So in a Prolog programming, we have to use the different type of sample object like a constant, atoms, numbers, variable, and structure. So one by one things we have to define. Now, basically, if I'm talking about how can define all this Prolog, so it will be the data object. Okay, so this data object can be divided into the two part. The first part and the second part. The first part is called the simple object, and the second part is called the structure. And this simple object further divide, and we have to learn here like a constant. Then here we learn a variable. Okay. Then this constant part again it can be divided. It can called as atoms, and this part is called as a numbers. So these are the terminology in Prolog programming. Okay, these are the terminology on Prolog. These are terminology. Okay. Now see, how can you define the atoms and variables? So atom are a one variable constant, and they have some name and object. Suppose I can discuss about the atom. Okay, now see here. So now, so how can define the atom? So that is important. So atoms, we can say that we can use the name or object. It can use for the name or object. Okay, these are the thing important, and there are few rules to define. So rule number one, suppose I'm talking about the rule number one, and rule number one is defined as a string of length. It may be a string of length. Okay. Rule number two to define this atom, digit and the underscore character. So it may be a digit and underscore character. Okay. Rule number third, we can define like starting with the lowercase character. Starting with lowercase character. Lowercase letter. Sorry, not a character. So these are the things. So how can I define? So so string. So suppose I'm talking about a string. So it may be a XYZ, like that is a string. It may be a digit or any digit and underscore, digit and the underscore. Okay. So how can it define like a X underscore 89? So this is possible, and it will be the lowercase character. So it may be like this one also. So it will be like this one also, like this one. Okay. So these are the possibility to define all the things for the atom, and we can use the string all the things string of character in the single quote, like we can define. Suppose I can define the string of character, so it can be a single quote. So that is the use. So we can use when we're talking about the numbers. So numbers basically we can use. So these terms I'm talking about this lower. So I can go from this one, bottom to top. And my approach is bottom to top. Okay, bottom to top. So first I am discussing here atom, then I'm going to discuss about the number. Okay. So as you know, a number we can represent integer can be represented as a digit, -1, point, and everything within a range. So no problem. That is a simple object. These things. So after this, I'm going to define the numbers. So this one is over, and this one is over. Okay. So now our task is defined is both combined. Okay, simple object and all things. So simple object can also define with the constant and variable. So it has some rules. We have to define all the things. So variable of the string are the string of length, digit and underscore characters. Same process we can use, and they start with the uppercase letter or the underscore letters. Now, so I'm going to write variables. Okay. So topic is variable. So it may be a how can define string of letter. So point number one, string of letter. Point number two, digit and underscore. Same like digit and underscore. Don't worry, I can do all the things with code also. Addition, all the things. Uppercase character. When I'm talking about this will be the uppercase. Uppercase letter. So among this one is the very important. This is the very important uppercase character. So we can define like this one. Okay, so this is the one x variable we can define. So it may be a digit or underscore, so we can write like the underscore 50. It is a string of letter, so it may be defined like a sum. Okay, so that is the s is the bigger one. Okay, that is the important, not a like or sum alike. So this you can some define, so it will work at an atom. Okay, and this is work as a variable. So this is the difference between the atom and variable. So it will be the start with the lower characters and it will be start with the uppercase character. Okay, so don't be confused. All the things. So when you're talking about the structures now, so structures can be defined as the rules. Okay, these are defined. Suppose I am talking about this structure. So here I am talking about some rules. So rules, that means I'm talking about the fact. So how these rules and facts can describe? So we can describe with the example. So first we define the relation, and inside that we can write object 1, comma, object 2, comma, up to n, and full stop. So these are the relation structures we can define all the things. Okay, and this all module can contain data object. This is the inside this data object, it can be comes inside. So this is the basic tree diagram for the Prolog programming, how it will work, what we are going to use. And step by step, we are going to see how can you do for the additions, all the things. So now, same like C programming, Java, all the things here. Also, the comparison operator is present. Okay, comparison operator is present, and we have to use all the things. So comparison operator. So others are the other are simple, but some are the different from the others. So I can go to define. Comparison operator. Okay. So comparison operators, what we have to do, same important point is that here, suppose I'm defining x is equal to double dot is equal to y. So that is, what is the meaning of that? The x and y values are equal. That is the meaning. The x and y values are equal. Okay. Now, suppose I am writing x is equal to backslash and y. So this one is the value of x and y are not equal. Y are not equal. So that is the meaning. Okay. In a comparison operators. So these are the things we have to perform. Okay. So don't forget about we are using most of the time is the head operator. So these are the very important operators in Prolog programming. So don't be confusing to what is the head, how to write. So these are the famous double quote and this one head. Okay, and this one implication, double implication, if and then. So sometimes you can like this one also. Sometimes you can like this one also. So these are you can use. Okay. So now, when you're talking about arithmetic operators, so it's having some different type of arithmetic operators. So as you know, so plus minus is the common for all C programming, so all the things. So I'm talking about arithmetic. Okay, in arithmetic operators, we have to use plus, minus, multiplication, and division. Okay, and for the power, so I'm going to write for the power we can use the double multiplication, like that is a symbol of power. Okay, for integer division, so I can use this one. So this division is for the integer only. Okay, and this divide for the any type. Okay, and for the modulus we can use a mod for modulus, okay. So I want to print the result, so I can use the write. Okay, I can use the write something, and inside that I'm writing a single quote. So whatever you want to print, so you can use the write. Okay, then suppose if you want to print the write variable, so you can write a variable x variable name, and after writing all the things we have to put nl, that means null nothing, and stop, that means line is completed, all the things. Okay, so we have to perform different type of additions, so I'm going to show you how to perform. Okay, now see, this is a two console. So here I am writing defining one calculator. So I have to calculate. So in place of calculate, whatever you want to write, write. and define x is equal to something, then write this one and this one. Suppose I want to compile this one, so what will be the output? Now see. So I am writing cal full stop and press enter. So it will be writing 20 plus 2 is 300 and 20 into 2 is multiplied, so 200. So that is the way we have to write. Okay. So this is the example we have to write. So this way we have to program will be right. So suppose I want to perform next. So I am writing here comma. So now see here am I again I'm writing Z is, I'm going to define Z is how much dividing 300 division of, sorry in my, okay, it not will be working in my key, my keys were not working for the division. Okay, so I want to write minus 200, okay, comma, I'm going to write WRIT, right? Inside that, what I'm going to write 300 minus, sorry, minus 200 is, and a single code, uh, sorry, so it will be the also here single code, because these are working as a string, so it not, and after that I have to close this bracket and comma, I'm going to write in a bracket the variable name, that is the z, and close this comma nl and in this one, that means in. So suppose I want to compile, so it will compile first, then it will work. Now, so clause number 2 will be compiled. Here I am writing the two clauses, so it will compile. And suppose here I am writing cal again, calculate and dot, so it will be paste all the things. So 10 plus 2 is equal to 300. 10 into 2 is equal to 200. 300 minus 200 is equal to 100. So these are the additions. Okay. So you want to perform, then perform it. So similarly, we have to write the loop also. So we can use like a loop also. Loop. So inside loop we can use. So for the loop we have to write like count to from starting 10, and we have to put the variable, okay, such that, and after that we have to write up to 10 and comma nl and stop that. So it will be start counting whatever you want to replace. Okay, so this thing will be happen. Okay, so suppose whatever you writing in accounting, so how it will look like. So first we have to see. So all the things I can define in calculator. So we have to press enter. So I am trying to define count underscore to underscore 10, bracket will be a star, and here I am passing, suppose I am passing here 10 and it will be closed, and here I am passing space C paid, and here I am passing writing right in a bracket this 10 value, and close this and comma and then and this one. Okay, so what will be the happen now? See, compile this first. It to be new compile, then we have to enter, and here you write count underscore to, sorry, to underscore 10, 10, and this will be the up to 10. Suppose I am starting for 4 and dot, so it will be show false because here I am writing 10. So it will be should be writing the 10. Okay. So what I'm going to write again, count underscore 2 underscore 10, and here I'm passing 10 and close, and this one, so it will be so true. Okay, and suppose inside that one, suppose I want to print up to left that one, so agar I want to create a loop, so how to create a loop? So count n, and here I can put the variable x. Okay, and inside that I am going to write the head variable, okay, such that write in a bracket x comma ml, and suppose you want to write x plus 1 all the time, it can be increases up to write this one. So we am going to write a comma y is x plus 1 comma, then we have to count y, count 2, it will be up to count 2, इसको count करो भाई, y को count करो. Okay, and that's it. Sorry, so it will be the wrong because I am going to put underscore, so why it's not taking. Let's see what happened. It is working or not. So it will compile, and I'm going to write what I'm going to. It will working 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. So it will be start from 4 and all the time it will be added 1, x plus 1. So it gives return y up to 10. कहाँ तक जाना है 10. So it will give. So this way we have to use for like this. So similar program we can use also. So this is loop. So we can use also decision making. So these are used for the decision making. So for decision making, we can use for syntax GT, x comma y. These are the variable, the head. So we can write x is greater than equal to y. So we have to write x is greater than y. X is, so we have to print that x is greater than y. So these things we have to print x is. So these are the code for writing all the things, and we have to print. Okay. Similarly, we have to pass the parameters dt10. So how can so here I'm going to write. Suppose I am writing, then this is the code for the if then else, not else if I'm writing. So I'm writing a GT. In the bracket, I'm passing x comma y bracket close, and here I'm passing such that head variable capital X greater than capital Y, comma, right in a single quote, in a single quote, capital X is greater than Y, single quote, sorry, close, and this will be the close, and this is stop. So now this is the save. Now here I am going to pass the variable. So what will be the, this is the relation I can define now. So the relation is the GT. Okay, I'm sorry. So it writing, okay. So it will be the trace starting. So need to be execute again. So I'm writing GT. What it will take. How this is working? I'm not defining all the things. So, and don't know. Wait. So we can write. Suppose I'm writing the relation GT, comma X, comma Y, and this will be closed. It's there. And here I'm writing X is, sorry, greater than y, comma, and I'm writing right capital X is greater than y with this bracket, okay, and dot. So what will be happen? Just see. Syntax error. So what is the syntax error? Okay, okay, I'm not putting here single quote. And here I am passing the argument. Suppose 100, comma 200. Now see what will be happening. So it gives false. Okay. So this way it will work. Okay. So everyone please mark your attendance here. Okay. Online student, please everyone mark attendance. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, only 7, 8. So everyone please mark your attendance and leave your class. Your class is over. Okay. Yes, I got it. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay. हाँ. Okay. हो गया. Okay. Initially class is over, may you leave.